See you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, it's Thursday, not Friday, but I'm going to put out my video because I seem to feel like everyone's been so busy. I thought I'd give it a head start so they have a chance to take a look at some of the things that I happen to be thinking about Christmas shopping, whether it's for yourself and or for those you love. There are options, and I'm offering a promo, and that's why not because my house is cold. It's cold outside, but it's not cold in my house. It's toasty here. However, I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm talking about today. Jackets. I have this cute little puffer jacket, as you can see, available, and I just love the oh, it's so cute. You can just put this all the way up and just stay nice and toasty. It'd be perfect for a day like today. What I'm doing is, if you're buying a jacket or a coat, including inside jackets, and I'll give you an example of that here, I am offering a free scarf with purchase in the next week. So whether you want to use it for yourself to go with the jacket, or if you want to hold on to the scarf and give it as a gift, you certainly can do that. And if you want to purchase a scarf separately, they range in price from 18 to 24. So if there's somebody that you want to get something really fun and don't know size or whatever, you can do that. And I also want to mention gift certificates. I've gotten calls and emails about gift certificates. Yes, they are available. Yes, they're fun, and it ends up being a unique shopping experience for those who may not have been here before. If you've enjoyed it, then you know how much somebody else, and you know the person who might appreciate kind of the selection that I have, and then it's fun to just kind of play in the closet, if you will. So just keep that in mind too if you're having a hard time stumbling on something, because that's been a really good gift that people feel really good about giving because it's unique, kind of shows your sense of style as well. So with that, I'm going to start with this coat right here. This is an example of a coat, asymmetrical, really nice lines, kind of a classic coat but with an edge. I'm showing it here with that lime green scarf. It's really soft too, has little tassels that doesn't show up real well. There you go. And that as an option. I also have kind of the classic scarf to go with this. I mean, I think we've seen this. This one's a little bit extra long. I'm just going to throw it around and not tuck it in. But you can see that this one too would, I mean, look how that changes the look completely and how cute that looks. Next, I would have what is probably the scarf I wear probably the most frequently, and I have a lot of scarves, and that's this one. If you haven't already had one of these or touched this, they are just so nice, especially dated like today. I know I was just like kind of clenched up when it gets cold, and somehow both the warmth of this, but doesn't get hot, but it's soft. It's comforting. I don't know how else to say it. And so, and look how cute that looks just draped on there, and see how it changes the look completely. And then lastly, if you haven't seen, tartan is everywhere. I saw it in a fancy store with actually frames, picture frames. I've just seen it in everything. You probably have noticed it too, that there's a real, um, I'm going to say kind of definitely a style thing for tartan right now with everything in clothes. But see how then that changes it as well. So we've got that going. I also have a nice coat from Laura Lavick, our local designer, and this is reversible. This is a size large. So it can go in reverse in the fur, make it really fun if you're interested in doing that. Really cute. It's tailored beautifully. And for those of you, sorry, talking to the ground, sorry about that. For those of you who are familiar with the French jackets I have, this one is a full leather. It's just really soft and it has that model look. It's very pretty. And I've paired it with this pink with a little bit pinky burgundy scarf because I just think it lightens up and looks fresh. And it has gold hardware. Really cute. And then I also, you've probably, like I said, fur everywhere. Of course, I like it. I know a lot of my clients tend to be much more tailored and don't always think about putting fur. Consider doing a fur scarf, fur gloves, a little fur in the jacket like this. It's not too much. This is definitely an outside jacket, or excuse me, inside jacket. Could be wearing outside like, fall and into the early spring. But it just has a little bit fur in the inside here, but really it's meant to be worn as an inside jacket. And then I've paired it with this cute scarf. I just think that really adds just a nice touch, and you can see the little fur on the sleeves too. I think it's just darling. Anyhow, so that's what I've got going. And lastly, I don't know if you had a chance to take a look. I think in my email last time or the time before, I let you know I had a chance to go to Rome. It was lovely for my birthday. And one of the things I did, I went in and out boutiques. And the one thing I can say, like my jacket that I have, and this is from last year, is made in Italy. And of course, many of my things are, as you well know, and you've probably purchased some. I went in on boutiques and I saw my clothes from last year, this year. Yes, exactly the same thing. Yes, the same label, everything. And it was just so fun because even though I know my wholesaler buys them like as soon as they come out, I mean, she gets the freshest fashions and I get them immediately. Unlike a lot of stores, they literally are ordering their things 6 months in advance and then they show up in the spring. I get things that are really current, and I'm so grateful for my wholesaler for that reason. And that's why so many of my things are kind of a little ahead of the trend because I get them that much more quickly than other people do. So if you're interested in taking a look at any of the Italian things, feel free to stop by. Look forward to hearing from you. You know the number, 612-599-7474. Great. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.